Hey guys, Jennifer here with the Family Fudge and welcome back to Bunches of Lunches. This week I have something extra special to share with you guys because we're not at home having lunches, we are camping. This is definitely a different experience for us, and we're not exactly camping in the middle of nowhere. We're actually camping at the campground at Disney World. We'll be doing a little bit of camping and a little bit of visiting the parks. It's gonna be awesome. So this week I'll share with you all the lunches that we're having. They are super simple, pretty practical, but very fun too. And I'm also gonna share with you a little bit from each day. Where are you going today?
Fort Wilderness.
Fort Wilderness Campground? Do you like to go camping?
I've never actually went like actual camping before, but I know it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, me too. So for today, I'm actually going to just be throwing these chicken bites in my air fryer. I actually found these at Walmart and they look very similar to Chick-fil-A nuggets, so I'm hoping that they'll be good. I also picked up some chicken dipping sauce to go along with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook these up. I'll pack up the rest of the lunch, and when we get to the campground, these guys get to eat the lunch.
Yay!
Are you hungry? So you better hurry up, huh? Go get your shoes on.
Okay.
Okay guys, so I just quickly threw together the kids' lunches for today. I kept things super simple and I tried to use packages that were already open since we're going to be gone. Over in this section, I added the little chicken nuggets, which by the way, do not really look like Chick-fil-A nuggets at all. They kind of just look like regular nuggets, so hopefully they're good. I also included a little container of the chicken dipping sauce. Before I close up this whole container, I will put a separate lid on all of those so that they don't spill. We got some of these Joe-O cookies, which are like Oreos from Trader Joe's. We got some Cheez-It crackers. These are the frozen ones. I've had them open for a while, so definitely want to use those up. For our veggie, we have just some baby carrots. And for the fruit, we have some little green grapes. And there's also ranch for the carrots, so somebody will be happy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We gotta go. Let's get the lids on and we're gonna head on out. All right, we made it to our camping site, but we got no trailer yet. We're still waiting for it to be delivered. And I probably didn't mention that we don't actually own the trailer that we're staying in. We just rented it, kind of like an Airbnb, but for camping trailers. So that'll be really fun. So while we're waiting, the kids are gonna go and have lunch because they are so hungry. And then once the trailer gets here, we'll give you a tour. And we got our new magic bands. We're ready to go. So we did go ahead and pick up our golf cart. This camping ground is so big that you kind of need one to get around. Okay guys, should we see how you did?
Yeah.
Here's Jackson. What was your favorite part?
Probably the chicken nuggets.
And Lily, what was your favorite?
The grapes.
And Kenzie?
My favorite part was the chicken nuggets. Mommy, I want to go camping.
What?
And you know what I like?
What was your favorite part?
Only these. And these.
Oh.
But I have one more left.
Okay, good job.
See you tomorrow.
Hey guys, and welcome to Tuesday. So far, it's been a pretty low-key day. We've just been hanging out, relaxing, and checking out the campground. The kids are loving the pool area. We've learned that mosquitoes are kind of an issue here, so we went ahead and set up this little canopy area. We can close up the screen, and we put the table inside so that we can eat without the bugs bothering us. So right now, the kids are almost ready to have lunch, and then we're gonna head on over to Epcot. So I actually made these lunches last night. I tried to keep them on the healthier side, but there are a few treats as well. And pretty much everyone has the same lunch. If there's any extras, we'll just pop the lid on and stick it back in the camper. So for today, the star of the show is this really delicious hummus from Trader Joe's. We also have some pita dippers. For the veggie, I'm doubling it up. We have some carrots, which looked kind of dried out the next day, but I'm sure they're fine. We have some celery. There's also a string cheese in here. And for the treat today, I packed some of these Pop-Tart bites. So definitely a fun treat. The kids will be excited to see those. We brought their water bottles, so that's what they're having for their drink. So after lunch, we're gonna pack up everything and head on over to the water. So we're gonna park the golf cart at the marina and then take the boat over to Epcot. And because we're staying on property, we get to stay at Epcot for a couple hours extra after closing tonight, so that'll be really fun. We have a few fast passes for our favorite rides. We're excited to see the show at Epcot. We've never actually stopped to watch it before. So yeah, it should be a fun night. Okay guys, what do you think of camping so far?
Well, it's really good.
You like it? Is it fun?
Yeah.
Are you excited to go to Epcot tonight? We gotta close up the screen so no bugs get us. Let's close it up.
Well, we'll
And then I'll zip you guys up. Okay. Okay, when you're done with your lunch, we're gonna head on over to Epcot. Okay? Okay, here's how the kids did today. Mackenzie, what'd you think?
I really loved the hummus and the pita bread.
And Jackson, what'd you think?
My favorite part was probably the pita bread and the Pop-Tart bites and the chips.
What did you like, Lily?
I liked these little Pop-Tart bites and the hummus dipping stuff.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite part?
My favorite was again what I had.
Yeah. Now I did go ahead and give the kids a little bit of a few of these corn chippers because I gave them extra hummus. And I did go ahead and open up some ranch for Miss Lily. And it looks like it got a little bit messy. Okay guys, we had an awesome time at Epcot, but we are gonna get on the boat, head on back over to the campground, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Happy Wednesday!
Are you hungry for lunch?
Yeah!
All right. Good afternoon, guys. This morning we have been taking it slow. We ended up staying at Epcot until almost midnight last night, and we ended up getting rained on so much. We were not prepared at all. So unfortunately this morning, like, everything out here is wet, but that's okay. The plan for today is to spend the afternoon swimming. The kids love the pool here. The water slide is so fun. And then this evening we're gonna head on over to Magic Kingdom. And we'll probably stay there until about midnight as well. Today we have a fast pass for Seven Dwarfs and Peter Pan and Thunder Mountain.
Yay.
Excited?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite ride?
It used to be Thunder Mountain, but now it's Space Mountain.
Oh, cool. So I threw together today's lunch super quick. I started by taking some mini croissants. I went ahead and cut those open, and then I spread a little bit of this garlic and herb cheese in the center. This cheese is super tasty and it does really well at room temperature. So I went ahead and made just one little sandwich per child. Now to go along with this, I'm also giving them this little yogurt tube. These are the ones from Trader Joe's. Some of these are cherry and some of them are strawberry flavored. For their fruit today, they're just having this little applesauce pouch. For their veggies, we have broccoli and celery. And you know what's in here?
What?
Ranch! Yes, we have some ranch as well. And then, can you reach that bag way over there?
Okay.
For all of the kids to share, I also have some of these cinnamon apple snack sticks. These are really tasty. They're kind of like a sweet version of a veggie straw. You like these?
Yeah.
Are you ready to eat? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then to drink, the kids are just gonna have some water. Are you ready for lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh, does it look yummy?
I don't know what they want to eat. Maybe yes.
Maybe the sandwich first.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay, after lunch, you guys will let me know whether you liked it or not, okay?
Okay.
I'm losing my voice today. Okay, here's how they did. It doesn't look like a lot of you guys like the broccoli, huh? No. I'm seeing a lot of broccoli left. Well, what did you like, Kenzie? What was your favorite?
The croissant and the cheese.
And Jackson?
My favorite was probably the croissant, the yogurt tube, and the applesauce.
Laylee, what was your favorite?
The yogurt tube.
And Griffin?
I like the yogurt tube and the applesauce, but not these.
Not the vegetables? Okay. Hey guys, and happy Thursday. So today is all about hanging around the campground until later tonight when we head to Hollywood Studios. And sorry for the noise, you guys. Our campsite is actually right by the road and there's a bus stop. So like I said, today has been kind of a slow day. We went and checked out the horses. Of course, we visited the pool. We absolutely love the pool area. But speaking of weather, it's actually been really nice weather this entire time, which is nice. It's about 80 to 85 degrees. So since we're going to be going to Hollywood Studios tonight because we want to see Fantasmic, we decided to make what we were going to have for dinner for lunch today instead. So these are called foil pack dinners. I know some people also call them hobo dinners, and this is actually something that I remember making in Girl Scouts when I was like 8 years old. So basically you just take some tin foil, and in here I've layered a little bit of ground beef, some diced up potatoes, placed some onions and some carrots, and a little bit of olive oil. Oh yes, and I also added some salt and pepper and garlic powder for seasoning. And then normally we would cook these around the campfire, but at this campground we don't actually have individual campfires. So instead I'm just going to go ahead and put them on the grill. These shouldn't take very long, and then of course for my kids, I'll most likely be serving these with some ketchup. Alright, I just opened these up and they look like they're pretty much done. The potatoes and the carrots are soft and the ground beef is fully cooked. So we're going to take these off, let them cool down a little bit. Throw some ketchup on there and they're going to be delicious. Are you putting cheese on yours?
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells really good. Do you want ketchup too?
I don't know.
Lily likes it, which is good. Okay guys, do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Now I know it doesn't look like much, but it actually does taste really good. I think it's kind of like a meatloaf because it has pretty much all the ingredients of a meatloaf. It's just deconstructed. Plus it was really easy too. So to go with our lunch today, we also have our special camping treat, which is
s'mores.
You guys like s'mores?
Yeah.
Now I know there's some new ways you can make s'mores, but we like the traditional kind. So I have some graham crackers, some big marshmallows, and some chocolate. We have some cool roasting sticks to do it.
And it can get higher.
Yeah, so it can do it safely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's s'mores time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We got everything ready. We got our marshmallows on. Now you guys at home let me know in the comments down below. If you roast marshmallows, do you like a really, really toasted marshmallow or one that's just slightly toasted? What do you like?
Really toasted, but I like when you peel off the outside. That's my favorite.
That is so good. I only like mine slightly toasted, so I do not like mine to catch on fire. What about you guys?
I like it slightly toasted.
And
I like it really toasted.
Really toasted? So what you're gonna do is you put your chocolate on your graham cracker, top it with your marshmallow, put this one on top, and then slide it out, hopefully. Okay guys, there's my s'more. This is exactly how I like them, slightly toasted with extra chocolate. It's messy, but it's so good.
I'm all done.
Okay, take a bite. Is it good? Is it messy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's so good. Hey guys, and welcome to Friday. So today is our last day here at the campgrounds. So far we've had so much fun and I'm kind of sad to head back home. And since this is our very last day camping, I wanted to make sure to make a really cute camping themed lunch at least one of the days this week. And I think with just a few accessories from home, I was able to come up with something that looks pretty cute. I think they're going to love it. So for today's lunch, I ended up making a peekaboo peanut butter sandwich. This is kind of like a fairy bread meets PB&J, although there actually isn't any jelly at all. It's just a peanut butter sandwich with a few sprinkles. I added a few little pretzel sticks to the top so that they kind of look like tent poles. Around the sandwich itself, I also added some pirate booty. I think these little popcorn puffs look a lot like clouds. I also threw in a cheese stick. This is a Colby Jack cheese. For our veggies, I'm doing a combination of cucumbers and carrots. And I just used my little cutters here to spell out a really fun message. For the little strawberry, I made a little heart so it can say love to camp. And then over in this section, I also put together a really fun trail mix. This is a mixture of nuts, raisins, M&Ms, and these little graham crackers. And these are so cute because there's little bugs and flowers and leaves. Perfect for a camping themed lunch. And then to go along with this, I'm also giving the kids some applesauce pouches. Those are super quick and easy and they love them. And then for their drink, they're just gonna have some water. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let the kids have their lunch, and then afterwards we'll pack up and head on over to Animal Kingdom. Are you guys ready for lunch?
Yeah.
Check it out, what do you think?
Ooh.
It's so cute, right?
Get that fly off.
Oh no, no flies. Okay, go in. Go ahead and eat your lunch and then we'll head on out.
Okay. Mommy, this is mine. Thank you for making this for us.
You're welcome. Okay guys, so far, what has been your favorite?
The sandwich.
The sandwich. What about you, Griffin?
I like the sandwich and these.
Yeah. What about you, Jack?
My favorite was the sandwich and the trail mix.
And Mackenzie?
My favorite was the sandwich and the cheese puffs.
Ooh.